Welcome to another episode of Moral Ambiguity, Dead is Better. The only important things that y'all need to know about the last episode is that Sonia accepted the dark gift of the vampire, and Kasimir accepted the dark gift of Zidune. That gives him the ability to raise the ancient dead, which he plans on using on his deceased sister.
But we...
I can't even remember her name. It was Petrina.
But we did convince him to wait until after we've killed Strahd.
Yes. Because her corpse is in the underbelly of Castle Ravenloft. The thing about Sonia having the dark gift of the vampire is that last session I gave Sonia a list of very specific things that have to happen, and they have to happen in a specific order. So that should be fun. Alright, so you guys are currently in X42, basically. That's where you are in the map. And Sonia has just accepted the dark gift. What do you do?
Do we notice that she does?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I said it.
Sonia, what did you just do?
Nothing apparently.
Sonia, you're a terrible liar.
No, like literally nothing's
I
changed.
ignite the
Like
sun
nothing has
sword.
happened, and nothing happens. Like
Pointed
nothing
at
has
Sonia.
happened, and nothing. Hey, first of all, how about you back the fuck up? All right, like
No!
don't sit there and act like I'm the one weirding. You know what? Like, hey.
You
Maybe
just
people-
accepted the gift of being a vampire! We are
Yeah.
dealing with vampires!
Yeah, hey, maybe people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Maybe if you
I'm
don't
not
want
throwing
us...
a stone, I'm stopping a vampire!
Really? Because
Yeah.
this... Like... Aren't you slowly becoming some kind of monster too?
No,
Or
I
something?
lost my shadow. For all I know, I'm just cursed.
That's
You
not a good
accepted
thing!
a gift to be a
You
vampire!
also... Yeah, you... like,
I kind of decide with Jack here. He's
I mean,
no,
a
don't
curse
side
mother
with Jack.
than becoming a vampire.
Don't
I
side
didn't
with
choose
Jack.
this.
Jack's don't side with Jack. Jack's like that's like saying, you know what? I'm gonna side with the scheming murderer.
I'm not the one that just became a vampire!
I've not.
He
become
makes a
vampire.
compelling point.
Actually, no, he doesn't, because I haven't become a vampire.
Does the sun sword...
No, in fact, I fucking grabbed the sun sword, like right on the fucking hilt. It probably
You can't.
cuts me.
You can't. I mean...
The Sun Sword has no noticeable effect against Sonia.
Now, unless you want me to stick this up your goddamn ass, chill. Jesus fucking Christ.
It did something because it activated.
Yeah, it told me like, oh, hey, you want to be a vampire?
Touch.
Here's some
I'll
shit to
touch.
do. Like I'm saying, like it told me if you want to be a vampire, here's some shit to do.
If I...
What you have to do.
It's better if you don't know.
Sonia, what you have to do.
This is a personal. Well, then go fucking fucking check it out for yourselves. Technically, I'm not a vampire. It said
I
I'll
touched
become
the
a vampire
Emperor,
if I
the
do
Emperor
these things.
Obelisk. What is it? Does it do anything?
It doesn't respond to your touch.
Looks like it doesn't want soppy seconds. Look. I will listen, and I look Varroth in the eye. I will say this with 100% fucking truthfulness to you. This is as real as I'm ever going to be to you, Varroth. Okay? Listen. Are you listening? You two everyone here has nothing to fucking worry about.
I'm like 8 seconds from literally just running Sonia through with this blade.
Like, there's...
Can I roll to tell if she's lying? Because I don't believe her.
Yeah.
I don't. Barrett?
Go ahead and roll insight, and then Sonia roll persuasion.
It's not... Okay, fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, is truth persuasion? Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah,
say
truth is persuasion.
I'm role playing this as Varroth in this instance, would not trust Sonia.
I just choose not to trust Sonia. Like, that's me.
Yeah, but that's because
21.
you're evil. What I gotta roll? Fucking persuasion?
Persuasion.
Hang on. Do I have proficiency in persuasion? I do. I'm gonna have to roll real fucking high to get a
What was it?
Oh, that's a natural 20 plus 4.
Jesus Christ.
You just beat me.
I was literally saying, man, I want to roll really high to beat a 21.
Varroth, Sonia's telling the stone cold truth.
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You all have there is like,
What
if this affects anyone, it's going to affect me. And probably Strahd, in so much that I think he's not gonna like me having this power.
Oh, God. What power? We don't know that you have a power.
I don't know, power of vampires. That's like a power. Vampires are power.
Can you control vampires?
I don't know. I'm not one yet. Like, we'll have to see. It would seem like a bum deal. Well, I get that. No, that's still fine. Even if I can't, like, I don't know. I think Strahd controlling people is because he's had this a long time.
I want you all to make perception checks.
Straight from your pooper to my mouth.
Wait, what?
24.
24, okay. You all notice that Van Richten has split off and is heading up the spiral staircase.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay. We should probably go, but we're not done with this conversation.
Yeah, you can think whatever you want there, Chief.
Ah, you are cruising for a bruising.
I have been waiting for you to start doing evil shit so I can kill you.
Weird that I
For,
haven't
like-
this entire time.
For
Isn't that
like
weird?
For like the past week. I don't know
Oh,
what
that's
the time
weird.
I don't know what the time frame is of our adventures.
Hey, Sonia, real quick. The fact you said that and he has yet to do anything kind of makes you look paranoid.
A little bit. Just
Have you not, like... Okay, straight up, Varroth. You have not noticed how fucking shady Jack's been acting. Alright? Ever since the fucking hag thing, he's been freaking out, and then, like, and then fucking, like, everyone's just rolling with it, so I'm like, I guess everyone's just fucking rolling with it.
Hey,
But,
Sonia.
like, it's been really weird.
Sonia, real quick. Let's put a pin in that. Let's go back to a comment you made earlier about stones and glass houses. About shady shit. Who's
look.
the member of the party that kidnapped a child?
I didn't kidnap shit. We fucking rescued the kid, and then, like, that's it.
I'm just
Look.
saying.
Technically, I haven't
glass
done
houses.
anything. Technically,
Ilphelodel is walking up the spiral staircase behind Van
I'm
Richten.
not done, Ilfel. God damn it. Yeah.
I don't care, I feel like there's knowledge up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way too.
Yeah, I just kind of leave Sonia and follow them.
The spiral staircase leads to a stone library that has 20-foot high walls and a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling. Covering the ceiling is a fresco that depicts angels being set ablaze in a hell. A black marble railing encloses a gold marble staircase. That's the one that you're crawling up. Against the gray walls stand 6 10-foot tall black marble bookcases. On their shelves are hundreds of well-preserved tomes. Embroidered rugs, chairs, and lit candelabras fill the southern half of the room.
Are there any reflective
You are.
surfaces?
There are none. You are now in X30 on the first map.
Yeah.
Are you gonna post this map on like our Twitter or something so people can see it? That's
Yeah, I should probably
not a
do
bad
that.
idea. I probably should have said that like
A couple episodes
3
ago.
or 4 episodes ago.
Ah, fuck the people. They can use their imaginations.
Hey, come on now.
Wow.
Hey, come on now.
Maybe they can
And see,
stop
this
being
is why
lazy.
nobody likes Sonia.
Wow. Damn.
I will
Alright.
fucking.
Moving on.
I will put up a poll. And you're gonna be very surprised about who ends up on top.
All right, I'm gonna just sort of scan the room.
No, let's actually do that. Just see who actually is the most like character.
I'm keeping an eye on Sonia
Also, I forgot where are we at. What number?
on one eye.
You're an X30.
Cool.
Back on the upper level.
I make sure to give Jack the finger every moment he looks at me.
So, what are we looking for here?
You say to Van
So we
Richten,
got-
I'm assuming?
So we got the power. Yeah. I'm gonna ask that directly to Van Richten because we got the thing that Savid was looking for.
Yeah.
Kasimir.
Is it Kasimir? Okay, sorry. I get the two mixed up.
Savid
Wait.
is way back at the camp in
Right.
I
Velaki.
thought
I just remember Savid
Oh.
because his name is similar to sous vide, which is a really weird way to cook food. But that's not beside the point. So, yeah, like I asked Van Richten, what are you looking for?
Well, if we can discover the passwords for these books, we might be able to take them and use them against Strahd.
Passwords for the books?
They don't work unless you have a password.
yeah, this place sucks.
So you can't even read a book without a password?
Right.
How
Where
is
are
that?
the books?
How's that weirder than not being able to open a door without a password?
The books are on the black bookcases against the walls.
I'm gonna go step over and I'm gonna look to see if any of them are trapped. So if you try to take them down, they like eat you or something. I'm gonna take one of the books off one of the walls.
Okay. You take the book off the wall, and when you leaf through it, all the text seems to be magically jarbled. You can't make it out.
Um, I'm gonna use my magic eyes.
I am an
Effectively, every book in this library is a spell book.
Huh. If I focus on it, what kind of magic does this book that I'm holding have?
I believe protection magic is abjuration?
Yeah, it's abjuration.
Yeah.
There
In
was a
fact, this entire room lights up in abjuration magic.
So there was a code that I had rubbed off on a wall. And I don't remember what it was because I'm bad about writing things down.
I don't remember what it was either because that's not my... I shouldn't be the one writing that down.
But it probably doesn't have anything to do with this.
No, probably not. I'll tell you.
Okay. I'm an elf.
Yes.
So I can remember shit with perfect memory up to like a month ago or something, right?
Do you have that as a...
So that's what elves can do.
No?
Yes. I have it written down.
What kind
In
of
what-
elf
Yeah,
are
I
you?
don't.
In what system?
Yeah. What system do elves get that?
Yeah, I have keen mind.
Right, that's
Oh.
a feat. It's a feat, bud.
I thought it was just like well, no, it's just because it's like elves have keen mind.
Well, keen mind is a monk thing.
Oh, is it? Oh, never
I
mind.
think so.
I thought.
I don't know.
Oh,
In any case, the
yeah.
password that you remember does not work.
Yeah, it's
The
a
ones,
feat.
the ones from the fucking.
Right, they don't work.
Damn it! I'm glad you at least knew where I was going with this.
Mm.
I'm gonna look around the room for anything that might resemble a password of some kind. Any other? Or hey, here's an idea. I'm gonna do the thing of looking between the lines. Are there any books in this room that are not magical?
No, they are all magical.
Any notes, writings, anything written down that's not magical anywhere?
Not that you can see.
Oh, you're right. I do have that wand of secrets. Then I will take
Yeah, I was
that out.
just thinking that.
and I will use one of the charges on it to see if there's anything secret in this room.
There are 2 secret rooms. One is to the west, and one is to the south.
Okay. Should we split up? West and south? I'll take west.
Let's go west.
Me and Sonia will take west. Barely
Fuck
wanna go
no,
south?
I'm not going with Jack. He's gonna
I don't
kill
trust
me.
you to not go with
He's
me.
gonna kill me.
Ilphelodel says, if it makes you feel any better, Sonia, I'll join with you.
Listen,
Yes.
I
Yes,
have
it
no
does.
plan on killing
It
you.
makes me feel a lot better. Ilphelodel, you are a good person.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Varroth, me and you then. I guess we'll go check this out. We'll go south.
Yes.
Okay, Van Richten elects to go with Sonia and Ilphelodel, and Kasimir will join Jack and Varroth.
Ooh, that's how you know. We
Cass,
went in the
just
right
leave your
direction.
buddy Enzo away. We don't like him.
God, can't teach that. So yeah,
So
I'm gonna.
we're gonna, we'll focus on Sonia, Ilphelodel, and Van Richten first. You pull open what appears to be some kind of there's a brick loose in the wall, and you pull it off, and it reveals a secret door. Inside, it's a very small 10-foot long room that's just covered with cobwebs and dust. Otherwise, it's empty. And then at the end of it, there's another secret door that you pull open to reveal a 15-foot high room that contains the trappings of royalty. There's ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by the thick dust and cobwebs. Standing in the center of the room is a decrepit skeleton clad in tattered robes. Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's eye sockets. It turns towards you and says, "Do I know you?"
Hi, we're door-to-door salesmen. We're
What are you selling?
we're selling book protection. Hey, you never know your tomes. You never know when they're gonna get destroyed, whether it be by random rainstorms or just the ravages of time.
All of the books here are already protected,
Oh, really? Oh,
but I
you
can't
know-
seem to remember the passwords.
Well, that sucks. And I turned to Ilfel. Okay, my idea backfired, especially since he told us it doesn't work. Do you have any?
What even was your idea?
I was gonna see if I could get him to. I was gonna see if I could trick him into telling us the password, but then he said he doesn't remember the password. We kind of just gave him. So it's like, well, fuck. I didn't even get a chance, you know.
We could probably search around the room. Maybe he has it written down somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, sir, do you mind if we search around your room? You know, give it a quick once over.
He turns back towards you. Do I know you?
Yeah, we're the cleaners. We're here to. You hired us like 2 weeks ago. We're subcontracted out of Wallachia.
He just he stops for a second, kind of dumbfounded.
Do I need to roll persuasion?
No, you don't need to roll anything.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta message Jake real quick.
I did.
Jesus Christ.
Is this
I
working?
love where you're taking this, Nick. It's
God.
like this is comedy. This is comedy. It's not-
While you wait, I put the effects of keen mind in chat. It's basically it's a feat. You increase your intelligence by 1. You always know which way is true north. You always know how the number you always know how the number of I don't know why that's written that way. You always know how God. You always know
The number
How
of
many
hours left.
hours
Number of hours
are
are
left before the next sunrise or sunset. God damn it. and you can accurately recall anything you have seen or heard within the last month.
Yeah, it must be an elf feat because I'm like, why would monks?
It is
be
not.
really-
It is just a feat that you can take. I know because Caleb has it in Critical Role. He's a human. It's a feat that a lot of wizards take. And also people who are really bad at memorizing things and don't write anything down, so the GM can just tell them.
Yeah, that's me. Yo, that's the reason I took it.
I wish I remembered the passwords. I can't seem to remember much of anything. I don't even know where my phylactery is.
I'm like butter spread over too much bread.
Jesus Christ. I've heard that before and I don't remember what that's from and I hate it.
Lord of the
It's
Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh shit. That's probably why I couldn't remember it.
Bilbo says it.
Oh, you're right.
So,
Well, didn't say that.
Did I hear a particular P word there, Matt?
Yeah.
God.
Well, we didn't hear it, so.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What P word?
Yeah. Wait, Ilphelodel knows what a
No,
what a
phylactery. Yeah.
Right, he knows what a phylactery is. He would know.
Like it.
Van Richten would know.
So I tried
Ilphelodel
to-
probably would know also.
So what's a phylactery, guys?
Van Richten says, it's where a lich stores his soul.
Is it like a what does it look? Does it look like a bottle or like a?
It can take the form of anything, really.
Oh, so it's a fucking Horcrux. Could literally be anything. Fucking great.
Yeah, except it came way before Harry Potter.
Yeah.
A Horcrux is a phylactery. Phylacteries aren't
That's
necessarily
just
Horcruxes.
that's what you fucking Potter haters want me to think.
God.
All right, so I'm gonna start searching because he didn't say no.
Okay,
Cool.
go ahead and make an investigation check. Ilphelodel and Van Richten are gonna take a look around too.
These are really good rolls, and that makes me scared.
Ilphelodel, that was bad. Ilphelodel natted 1.
Oh, that's not good. He just starts patting down the lich.
God.
That's a 19.
A 19.
I'm getting really good rolls, and this scares me because when we have a fight, I'm gonna roll nothing but like 1s and 2s.
I know, don't you hate that?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
You find what appears to be a journal, but all of the pages inside are just destroyed with black ink.
Can I cast mending on the journal?
Maybe? I don't know.
Let's give it a shot. I cast mending on the journal.
Let's find out what mending does.
Mending repairs things.
Wait, how do
If-
you have mending as a spell?
It's as an elf, I could take a spell, and part of my character's
Oh.
lore is that she comes from a family of like they became dukes from like carpentry and shit. So like all her family knows it.
Mending repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. As long as the break or tear is no longer than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace of the former damage.
Now, could you say that like the ink is a break in like the paper?
It's a break in the sentences.
Yeah,
Jesus fuck.
like there's ink here and then more ink. Like there's gotta be.
You see Van Richten move towards the north side of the room and just kind of tap on the stone wall, and it slides open to reveal a hidden passage.
All right, well this is useless. So I just throw the fucking journal over my back and walk towards Victor. Let's go into that door.
God.
It's nice to have a GM who's willing to sit there without just saying what you're doing is stupid, point you in the right direction.
That don't always think that means you're doing something stupid. That's a very bad habit to be in.
That's, you know what? That's Sonia.
I can.
Shiny? Oh, new shiny.
That's fair.
I can't seem to get past this threshold.
Can I walk through it?
When you try to walk through it, you kind of get bounced back a little bit.
Okay, that had me worried there for a second.
How can I pick up the dude?
What dude?
The dude in the chair. I don't know he's a lich, but
God.
Nicholas.
Oh,
knows
he's
a
not
lich.
in a chair. He's just standing there.
He's just. Can I pick him up? Does he mind? If I I just go and I'm like, just slowly take him into my arms, fucking princess style.
When you try to, he just kind of turns towards you and says, "What are you doing?"
You. Okay. She says, "Okay, hang on, give me a second. I gotta think about this one."
God.
Okay. She says back. We're your personal caretakers. You hired us about a month back. Barovia Caretakers International.
I don't recall hiring any caretakers.
And that's exactly why we've come, sir. Like, your memories, it's not the best. Your children
I
are
don't
worried
even
about
remember my name.
Your children are worried about you. They hired us to come help.
I don't have any children.
Oh, sir. And I pat his head.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's just the saddest sigh I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'm fucking dying.
Oh my god.
Let's get
man.
let's get up and ready for bed. And like they come out and start walking towards. Can I walk through the gate?
No.
Damn it! All right, and so I just set him back where it goes.
So now you're carrying a lich for no reason.
I set him back. If it doesn't work the first time, I'm like, all right, fine.
It's like that guy in 51st States. You can only remember every 5 minutes at a time.
Well, Ilphelodel examines the threshold, and he just says, I might know this one. And then he casts Dispel Magic on it.
Oh, that's a useful spell.
And the force field seems to shimmer away.
Ooh,
Shimmer.
Alright,
Alright, what are we doing during all this madness?
Yeah.
What you guys are doing... Let me scroll away. Alright, well, you found the secret door that you guys went to pulls open to reveal a staircase that descends 30 feet down into the bottom layer of the temple again. You're back in 5A behind the statue.
Okay.
Well, this was fruitful, Jack.
So there's nothing here?
Doesn't appear to be. It was just a staircase that went down.
Well, dips.
I turn to Jack and go, "Hey, I found Jack."
I flip Varroth off.
All right, do we want to go to
Yeah.
Sonia before she gets herself in too much trouble?
Let's go back upstairs before Sonia gets herself killed. I'm sure she's probably already done something really stupid.
When you guys turn around, you see a fox-like creature standing halfway up the staircase.
Fuck you! It saw me immediately before it was throwing shit at me before I even knew what happened. But it's just gonna be all like nice and docile for these two assholes.
I need you to roll initiative.
Okay, never mind. I take it.
Jesus Christ. Thanks, Sonia.
17.
17?
I've had some.
You just roll like a 1.
No, it's a natural 20. It's 29.
You nat 20'd an initiative roll.
I'll send you. I will send you the screenshot if you want me to.
You don't need to. I'm just. You nat 20'd an initiative roll. That's
Yeah.
bad.
It's the second time I've done it. I did it recently too.
You
Not
guys also have
last game.
Kasimir with you, so.
Yeah,
Roll
but
for him.
he's like all skeleton-y.
Yeah, I've had an ace in the hole for this kind of a.
So a couple of weeks ago, I rolled a 20. I rolled a 19 for an initiative. I'm just going back over my rolls. This is why I like Roll20 to use for this, is because I can go back and look at all the bullshit I did. Yeah, I rolled an initiative a couple weeks before that. My initiative was a 29. So I rolled a natural 20 a couple weeks ago as well. I've done it a couple of times now.
It's always
Oh,
nice
wow.
to waste
If this is the
those-
thing I'm thinking it is that you mentioned, I got an ace in the hole.
Okay, so first up is Jack.
Does it look hostile?
Oh, yeah.
I look at
Do we know
Varroth.
what it is?
Wait, Vera, did you just say I have an ace? Did you know I have an ace in the hole?
If it's what I think it is, yes, I do. If it works.
Did the motherfucker who on the reg casts over 70 damage spells be like, oh, don't worry, I've got a special thing for this fucker?
God. Do we have our
If
spell
it's what I
slots
think
back
it is,
from
yeah, I
last-
took the spell specifically for it.
from our last
not
fight?
not since you fought the Amber Golem, no.
Okay, so I don't think I have any spell slots then. Or did I use any? Do you remember, Varroth?
I don't.
'Cause I didn't take any out. No, it says 0 spell slots remaining, so I'm just gonna go as if I don't have any spells, which sucks, but what are you gonna do?
If you want to roll an Arcana check, you can probably suss out what this creature is.
Is that gonna be an action?
No. I'll
Okay.
just let you do that. I'll let you have that one for free.
Sure, I'm always down for free. Just free. Arcana. That's an 18.
The referee in the United States Championship match held the belt upside down when he lifted it up.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Well, I think I can kill a referee. That's fine. I rolled an 18 on that Arcana check, by the way.
This creature you recognize as a type of Yugoloth called an Arcanoloth.
Oh.
They are fiends that aren't native to the Abyss or the Nine Hells. They tend to wander the plains.
What does it look like? For
Oh,
those
it's one
us
of
who don't know.
those.
It's literally a bipedal fox wearing robes.
Okay.
It's a kitsune, basically.
How big is it?
Going to
About
activate.
5.5 feet tall.
So I don't
so
keep the
it's
Sun
pretty-
Sword just on, normally. So I'm going to activate the Sun Sword, run up to it, and draw a dagger as I do so. So I have 2 weapons.
Okay.
I'm going to swing at it one-handed with the Sun Sword. And since I am going before it, I have advantage on this attack. So I'm just gonna Naruto bum rush it. So that is
Varroth, keep in
it's,
mind that this isn't a 5-foot, very narrow staircase.
I know.
Okay.
that's a 10. It's a natural 1.
Yeah, 10 misses.
Okay. And then I'm going to swipe at it with my dagger as well.
Okay.
This is my summon dagger. Actually, no, I can't do that because I can't activate the Sun Sword and also summon the dagger. So this is just a regular dagger.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that is... And then I get the sneak attack damage on those. So that's a total of 15 damage.
All right.
And
All
then
right.
I shout, Varroth, it's an Arcana lot!
Oh, yippee.
Varroth. It's your
Okay.
turn.
All right. So, I just kind of take my axe, point it at it, and yell, by the leathery hide of my god, I banish thee back to whatever hell pit you came from, and cast banishment.
Yeah, boy! Do it! I'm so
As
proud.
reaction, the Arcanoloth is gonna cast Counterspell.
Damn. What levels, though?
Yeah, what level is Banishment?
4.
I gotta look up what Counterspell does. Oh wow, Google just tells you what it does when you look up spells now. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool. If it's an equal or lower level, there's a roll. I think anything above that level, you don't roll.
You said it's 4th level?
Yeah. And I
Okay.
thought counterspell had to be damage.
It's
No.
going
Or am
to
I thinking a
use
different one?
Yeah,
it's
just
going
a hitting spell.
it's going to use one of its 5th level slots to
Oof.
just go ahead and cancel it out.
Oh, there went my ace.
God, it has
Well,
fifth
how
level
many
slots.
how many 5th level slots and how many times did you cast banishment?
I have 1 4th level.
Oh,
That's
good.
why I have not used my 4th level spells this entire dungeon.
Oh, good. Oh.
All right, so was that your
I
turn?
specifically held that for this fight, and it didn't work. Fuck.
Barrett, get
Wait.
into melee so I can keep it.
So is it- so-
Yeah, I guess I bum rush up there.
Oh!
So wait, so you
Matt.
say what the implication here, Varroth, is that when Sonia was talking about the thing, you probably knew what it was, but were still giving her shit.
Matt.
Maybe.
Fucking
Dungeon
you
Master,
asshole.
I just
Yeah.
remembered that first attack with the Sun Sword was with advantage. Can I re-roll it?
Sure.
Yeah! That's an 18.
That'll hit.
Yeah, boy! Okay, single-handed?
Good thing you remembered that.
Yeah. Single-handed is 8, and that extra, I'm just gonna keep the 10 points of sneak attack damage. That sneak attack would also be radiant damage as well, because it comes from the sword.
Okay, just give me the damage total.
So a total of 18 radiant, and then 5 just normal slashing damage.
So 23.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know if it has like weaknesses to anything. I don't know anything about Arcanoloths.
All right, it's Kasimir's turn. He can't exactly get past any of you, so he's just gonna. Actually, can he? It's 5 feet, and it's trying to envision 5 feet. You are in a staircase. He's gonna just try to poke through and miss.
Yeah,
He just
so
kind of
it's-
pokes through. The Arcanoloth moves its leg out of the way, so his sword just kind of clangs off the stairs. And it is now the Arcanoloth's turn. I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, joy. Joy,
okay.
the thing I don't have.
Well, you have dexterity. It's just not good. It's a natural 20. It's a 27.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's talk about not good.
Dude, I will send you the screenshots, man.
I mean, you really don't need to. But damn.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. What a day.
Alright, so what did Varroth roll?
4.
Oh, Varroth, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He's fine.
This is why I wear
Fine.
heavy armor, because I have no dexterity.
I am 2d6s low.
Oh, no. That's a lot.
It sure is.
It's a lot of d6s.
Oh no!
It's Please say those were max.
No, why would we want to say that's max? Don't say that's max.
Because Sonia is having mixed feelings about her party at the moment.
Well, yeah, but also no.
Okay, so if you saved, or if you didn't save, you take 35 fire damage.
If I didn't save?
If you didn't save,
Holy
Didn't.
shit!
if you did save, you take half of that.
But he.
Okay. I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, I was
No,
wrong.
you said you were. Yeah, you said the right thing, but you misunderstood it.
Yeah, my heart just fucking fell into my chest. I thought it was 70 damage.
Okay, so Jack-
51 minus 35 is 16, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Jack, that means you'll take 18 fire.
Okay, that is livable. I can live.
Oh fuck, my phone!
Oh no.
I threw my phone on the floor accidentally.
Why must you do this?
It sounds like someone knows what it feels like to get slammed in the face by an iron golem. An amber golem.
It is now Jack's turn.
Okay.
You have an ally within 5 feet of the target, so...
I do. Ugh. I look at Varroth. How bad you looking, bud? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It be like that.
How bad is this Arcana
Just kind of
lock?
open the mouth in the cartoon.
How bad is this Arcana lock?
I'm a-
There's no
Extra
piano
crispy.
present, but there is no piano present, but somehow you have piano keys as teeth.
Jesus. Alright.
Did you order original recipe or extra crispy?
I'm going to, as I go to bring the blade back, I have that other one in my hand. I use my bonus action to summon it.
Okay.
Even if I don't know that I have. If that makes any sense. So I'm going to double attack again. Here is the Sun Sword. That's 26.
That'll hit.
Okay, I'll deal damage with that. Still doing it one-handed, so that's 8 damage, plus the sneak attack with that. 6. So that's 5, so that's a total of 13 radiant. And then the dagger, which is 24 to hit,
24 will hit.
and 8 slashing. And that's magical as well.
Okay. So you just kind of lunge forward with both the sun sword and the dagger in your hands, and every time you hit, you just create new gashes in this thing's torso. You burn its robes pretty badly.
And I'll just yell, Varroth, go heal! I'll hold it off!
It's
I lost
it's
some of that.
the
What did you
Arcana.
yell?
Say it again.
I said I lost some of that. What did you yell?
Oh, I yelled, Varroth, I'll heal, or I'll hold it off, you go heal.
Yeah.
The Arcanoloth is looking pretty rough. Varroth, it is your turn.
You said it's looking pretty what?
Rough.
Oh, how do I want to play this? Because I could do it a couple of ways.
How about the go heal ways? I'd rather me be down than you be down. I can't afford our cleric dying.
Yeah, but No, I know what Varroth would do in this. All right, I'm gonna use one of my last 2 remaining 3rd level slots to cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. What does it need to do?
Touch melee attack.
Oh, okay.
Does a 24 hit?
It does.
All right. It is going to take 5d10 necrotic.
You say 5d10?
Ow.
Jesus Christ.
$30. Didn't roll real low.
Still a lot.
Yeah.
That's more than
You just watch
average.
as Jack, you just watch as Varroth reaches a hand out and just kind of lightly grasps the thing's calf, and you just watch as the fur around its leg begins to gray and the skin becomes taut around the
Ooh.
bone as Varroth just drains the life from it.
Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Kasimir's gonna take a poke and actually hit it. Sweet, dude.
Oh, is it not dead? I thought that killed it.
No.
Jesus.
Still alive, but it's very badly hurt. It is now the Arcanoloth's turn. Jesus fucking... Oh my god, these spells are ridiculous! Jack, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, good. It's the one that I'm not so great at. But I have a high charisma, so... that is 16 plus 4, it's a 20.
A 20?
Yes.
Okay. You feel a spell almost come over you, as if another plane of existence is trying to pull you into it, and you're able to resist.
Was he trying to banish me?
Sure was.
You can get fucked. That's fucked up, man.
And then it's going to use its movement to run up this staircase back to that library.
Attack of opportunity?
Yep. Go ahead and roll those.
Us, both of us?
Yeah, everybody gets an attack.
It's a 24.
That'll hit.
9 radiant damage.
26.
26 will hit.
All right, and that's two-handed, so that's this. I'm assuming it's not plant or plant-based.
You would be correct.
God.
Versatile is the D8 or D10, right?
Yeah, it becomes D10 when you're holding it two-handed.
Yeah, because I'm just kind of doing the big overhand chop with the axe as this is going by, trying to run. 9 slashing.
Okay, the Arcanoloth, as you hit it, you snap its leg.
Oh.
So now it's like crawling on 3 limbs up the stairs.
Jack, coup de
Jack,
grace.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I'm just gonna pounce it and drive my blade into it. It's a 27 to hit.
Yup.
That is before sneak attack damage. That's 12 points of radiant.
Describe how you kill the Arcanoloth.
Oh, thank you very much for that. I had a plan, which is I was going to cut my way into its back and pull its heart out from behind.
Oh, shit. Alright.
This fuck.
So as I kill it, I get this, like, you see, hey Vera, you see a little something weird, because I think this is the first time that my Dark Wind's blessing has gone off, which is when I kill something, I gain temporary hit points equal to my Warlock level and my Charisma, and I think you see this, like, dark smoke come out of it and sort of, like, hit me in the chest. It's like that dark red smoke you've seen before, and I, like, stab into it with a sun sword and just, like, with my bare hands tear its back open and then just pull its heart out of it. And I look around because I didn't expect that to happen, and I look at the heart and I go, huh, well, all right, and I put it in a bag.
You see that most of what it has is magical.
What do you mean?
Its robe.
Oh, the actual Arcanoloth itself?
Yeah.
Okay.
The robe it's wearing is magical, and it's carrying a spell book.
Okay. So yeah, after I do my grim deed, I will take the spell book and tear the robe off.
You also think that its small gold spectacles with pink crystal lenses might be worth a pretty penny.
Wait, pink crystal lenses? Isn't that the same color that God, I was almost calling him Richtofen.
Van Richten wears similar glasses, yes.
Okay, but it's not the same one?
It's not the same one.
Okay, I'll take those, and I will give them a nice long look. What kind of magic do they have?
The spectacles are not magic. It was just the robes.
Oh, well, I'll take the spectacles, and they're very nice.
If you want to make an Arcana check, or if you have the Identify spell.
I don't have the Identify spell, but I will make an Arcana check. Okay, that's a 12.
Oh no.
A 12? Okay,
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back,
Yay.
Gareth. Yeah.
So with a 12, you didn't miss much. All Jack is doing is looking over the loot.
I pulled its heart out, and then I have disrobed it and took its spellbook.
All right.
The robe is covered in 8 patches, all with different symbols on them.
Oh, I think I would know what this is.
One appears to look like a wooden ladder. The other one looks like a horse. One looks like a mastiff. One looks like a bag of coins, maybe.
Ooh.
There's also a spell scroll, a rowboat, and an iron door. These are all different patches.
Can I wear this like set of robes like a cloak, like around me, and like having the arm thing off?
Yeah.
I just want it to look good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll put that on.
The glasses that you nabbed, by the way, are worth 250 gold.
Ooh. I look at Varroth. Hey Varroth.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what I did to him. What do you think of these? And I show him the glasses.
The glasses are gold with pink crystal lenses.
Yeah, don't worry about how I ripped the still beating heart out of a fucking creature. No.
Are they magical? Like, I'm asking
no,
as a
but they're
player.
sick looking.
No, they're not magical.
Alright.
You want them? Sure. Okay, yeah, I'll give them to Varroth.
Alright.
And then I'll just rifle through the spellbook a bit, just see what's in it.
Okay. While you do that, we'll move back over to Sonia, Ilphelodel, and Van Richten, and the Lich.
We've been hot potatoing the lich between me and Ilphelodel. Since they've been doing that.
Ilpheledel's probably been studying it, honestly, after dispelling whatever force field was in front of that secret room.
Yeah.
Alright, I just to let you know, I used my last 3rd level to heal myself.
Okay. Behind the secret door is a small, dusty room. Rising from the floor in the eastern half of the room is a scaly arm and claw clutching a small box made of bone.
Oh, I wonder what this is. Can I grab it?
Yeah?
Then I do that.
Alright, you grab the bone box.
Alright. Okay. I turned to Ilfel and Rick and I was like, okay. So this is the phylactum, right? This is the phylactery.
It could be.
Fill thingy.
The phylactery?
Yeah, that.
It could be.
The question is, do we give it to him?
I'm not entirely sure, honestly.
Well,
I apologize if I keep giving Van Richten
Sidebar.
different voices.
yeah, no, it's fine. I got
Sidebar.
it. Fuck it. Oh yeah.
What makes Sonia so certain this is the phylactery? I'm just wondering what her thought process is here.
Secret door. guarded by magic, and
Oh.
it's literally a thing being held by an ornate holder. Like, it's just huge. She said, like, it's like you walk into the fucking
It's a
dungeons,
bone
like,
box.
You walk into the room, and there's a sword on the pedestal, and Varroth is going, yeah, but what makes you think that sword is special? It's like, it's there.
No. I'm asking as a player, not as Varroth. Because
that both of them are so.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If this thing is the only way you can be killed, why would you make it that obvious?
I'm not a bad guy. I don't know how evil. I don't know how fucking liches think, or like bad guys. I don't know why they sit there and go like.
If it's the only thing to kill you, it's not going to be the most ostentatious looking thing in the room, because it immediately draws the eye. You're gonna hide it in something plain and easily overlooked, so people don't find it. Think about the Horcruxes. They weren't anything you could, just, oh, that's obviously something. No, it was random bullshit.
Is there any? Can I open the? It's just a. I think it's just like an open.
Like, if
box
that's
of
the way
bones.
Sonia's thinking, like, I can understand it. If Sonia has this weird notion, well, not weird, but just like sort
Don't
of.
say it's weird. That's what, like, it's one of those. That's just like a fantasy trope. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have this, like, relatively juvenile notion of good and evil, and I say juvenile not in a bad way, but just like in a way of like black and white, then yeah.
Well, I mean, no, it's not like you can't sit there and apply.
I
what
wasn't
would be real
saying
world
it was a
logic.
bad thing. I meant in terms of if Sonia thinks of things in terms of black and white, then this is what she would think.
But like what I'm saying is, it's not in terms of black and white. It's in terms of this is how this world has worked. This is how like.
Okay. Do you want me to come in and test it? Do you want to bring it to me and test it?
Oh, Indiana Jones and the Blade. What was Holy Grail? Was it the plain wooden hub, or was it the big jewel-encrusted gold one?
All right, I'm fucking now. It's like it's made me antsy to just want to be like to prove it.
Hey, if it is, great, but like.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Sonia's gonna take the thing to the fucking lich. Hey, are these important? And she like hands him the box.
He takes it and just studies it, and he says, "I don't remember."
God damn it. God damn. Okay.
Can we have come back at this point?
I grabbed this lich by the fucking coat and I like pull him in. I'm like, all right, listen, old man. I need you to fucking rattle those bones in there inside that noggin and think, like, what do you need? If you got your phylactery, what would you need to do to, like, remember your shit? What would you need to do with it? Think. I shake him a little bit. You need to think. You need to remember. God damn it.
His head kind of bobbles at kind of weird angles that aren't necessarily human. He says, "I really don't remember."
Ah, God. Yeah.
Can we walk in at this point?
Yes.
All right.
You come in and you see Sonia shaking a lich.
Sonia accosting an old man.
A lich.
Hey, I don't
know it's a lich. I just know it's an old
Paint
man.
this picture.
It's a skeletal figure.
Yeah, he's
Not
a
really
bones.
old man.
He's just bones. Like,
Varroth is walking in. He's got his axe over his shoulder. He's gonna have a little blood trickle from the mouth from the damage, and he's put the glasses on. Sonia, didn't anyone tell you to respect your elders?
and I grab the lid. So like, can I Looney Tunes this for a moment?
What do you mean?
Can I like grab his head and pull it off because it's just a skull?
Make.
Are you throwing the Lich's skull at me?
What I like to believe is that Like, she's very angry, and when Varroth is talking to her, she kind of, like, whips around, but she still has, like, his head in her arms. Like...
Sure! Fuck it!
Like, she's just like, he's not talking!
You just hear a crack!
Dungeon Master, how much of this would me think that Sonia has finally turned into a vampire and is trying to kill this old man?
It's
Make an
a
insight
skeleton! It's not an old man! It's a skeleton!
Is it a skeleton?
Yes, it's a lich!
Yes, it is a decrepit skeleton clad in tattered robes.
Okay.
As I described earlier.
Okay, well, listen, sometimes fatherly language gets thrown around, and sometimes we wonder if things are literal devils or actual literal devils.
Wait, so have you two thought I've been literally accosting an old...
Yes!
No, it's a skeleton! Since the fucking beginning!
I rolled a 19 for my insight, so I obviously can tell it's Sonia, please stop shaking the skeleton.
You rolled a 19 on the inside that the skeleton is a skeleton? You were able to suss that out? Some fucking great detective work there, Batman!
Sonia, why are you shaking the skeleton?
Damn it.
She thinks it will rattle my brain and help me remember.
Okay,
Talks.
Yeah.
He looks at you, Jack and Varroth, and he says, "Do I know you?"
Oh my god. Sonia, are you accosting a senile lich?
Why would you say lich? Why would you say
Sir,
lich? Why would you say lich? What is that?
Ilphelodel, in the background, he holds up a book. He says, "Guys, I think I found its spell book. It's called." He looks at the cover and he's like, "It's called the Incants of Exithanter."
That's a word.
It sure
That's
is.
I tossed the other spellbook to Ilphelodel as well. Here, add this to your collection.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
a demon spellbook for you, bud.
Demon.
Yeah, Arcanoloth.
Imagine adding more of those to the...
That's not a demon. That's a fiend.
I mean, close enough.
The Vulpine piece of shit is what it is.
Yeah, ignore the black ichor all over my hands, which I've been trying to wash off with my canteen.
The lich turns around and just dead stares Ilphelodel and says, "You should put that down."
Oh! I, like, turn the head towards me, so you remember that! You fucking... you remember that, but you don't remember anything else? Just shake it a few more times.
I look at...
If you're playing with me, I swear to God.
I'm going to use my magic eyes on this skeleton. Does he have the kind of power a lich would have?
He does, but he seems a bit weakened. You wager to guess that it has been around for a very long time.
I see. What do you remember, Lich Man? What's your name?
I don't remember. I don't know my name.
Okay, well, we're gonna call you Old Mr. Bones.
I would appreciate if you didn't.
I found him, I get to name him.
What would you rather call him? Us call you?
I don't know.
Okay.
He turns back to Ilphelodel. "Please put the spellbook down.
What does it
It
do?
won't end well for you."
How do you know?
Spellbook down.
How do you know? How do you know?
Ilphelodel puts the spellbook down. He just raises his hands and goes, "Okay, you don't need to tell me twice. I'm not gonna fuck with a lich."
Where's your phylactery?
I
don't
feel...
know.
I don't think the Philadel's being truthful.
You all keep asking me questions.
We're trying to help you, so that you won't kill us.
Why would I kill you?
That's a good
That's
question.
a good question. Okay.
That's what we're trying to prevent.
Okay, old man, listen to me.
Van Richten just kind of, he shakes his head and he says, "This is getting ridiculous."
A little, huh?
You
Yeah?
have, sir, you have not even begun to see ridiculousness. So he's coming with us now, and can I attach the skull to like a belt loop, or because he's with us now. He's coming with us. I'm not allowing him to leave.
I would appreciate it if you'd put my skull back on my body.
What if I help you? What do you say to this, Mr. Bones? If I help you try to find your phylactery, would you be okay then?
What if, and I'm just gonna throw it out there, what if we leave the Lich in his own house and we try to find the phylactery for him, and I give a huge wink to Sonia?
That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. Look at this old man. Do you trust? He can't even. He's gonna die if we leave.
Okay, out of character, I want to ask you two both a very, very simple question.
Sure.
What makes you think that he wanted to find his phylactery?
No, I want to find his phylactery.
Because
I'm talking about finding his phylactery for him.
So Sonia has now designated that this old man is a senile old man. If you leave him alone, he's just gonna die.
Who cares? He's a lich. Let him die.
And the elderly deserve
where all the
more.
power is.
And the elderly deserve respect. I'm not gonna let this old man die on my watch.
All right, we're gonna end the episode there.
God damn it! I'm about 2 seconds away from putting that sun sword into him.
I understand that this one was really short, everybody, but Jace has been having connection issues the entire run. Or this entire episode.
Yeah,
So we're just gonna call it here, and we'll be back in a week if my voice doesn't crack again. Or we'll be back in 2 weeks. My bad, I forgot we do bi-weekly. Which means this episode, or next episode, will be out on, if I'm looking at this right, October 19th. This episode's going up on October 5th.
Damn.
So, I know. We're chugging along. We're almost on our year anniversary of starting the campaign.
Really? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we started it in November.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I know.
Oh god.
Yeah, we started it back in November, and then we didn't start streaming it or record streaming it until March. So.
Right. That makes sense.
But yeah, thank you guys so very much for listening to this episode. If you liked it, you should maybe leave a 5-star rating and a review. That would certainly be fucking dope.
Tell Arby's so we can get a sponsorship.
No, fuck Arby's.
Just yell in the Arby's parking lot about how much you like this show.
No, not Arby's.
There's nothing wrong with Arby's.
What's wrong with Arby's? I like Arby's.
Arby's tastes like garbage.
Excuse me, you're wrong.
I'm aware.